Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Mr. channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, I'm going to talk about yet another project that has a good potential in the future, and this project is called Animal Concerts or the ANML token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to their website animalconcerts.com in order to learn more about this project, right? But before we talk about Animal Concerts, I want to talk to you guys about Gateio. Gateio is a centralized exchange that is known for listing low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on major centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. What this means is if you have a Gateio account and if you buy these low market cap gem tokens, you stand a chance to make 10, 20, 50 or even 100x gains on these tokens. If you don't have a Gateio account yet, I suggest you to use the link in the description or on the screen right now so that you can not just buy these low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on major exchanges, but you also get a 30% trading fee rebate on any trades that you make on this exchange, right? And apart from that, you also get an opportunity to make even more gains by using some of their other features such as copy trading, giveaways, and NFT boxes, which can further increase your profitability, right? And by using the link to sign up for the Gateio account, you are also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance. So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for this token, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information presented on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with the information presented on the website itself. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Animal Concerts? Animal Concerts is building the next generation of live events in the Metaverse. So when we take the Metaverse, for example, Metaverse is basically considered as a platform where people can create avatars and participate in experiences, but there's been no project that has so far created a live event experience. So what Animal Concerts aims to do is to create a live event platform in the Metaverse, right? So we are revolutionizing the music industry for fans and artists worldwide, delivering unique physical concerts with A-list artists, collaborating on NFT drops, live streaming in the Metaverse, and tokenizing that entire experience. So what Animal Concerts is aiming to do differently is that they're trying to revolutionize the music industry and giving the fans and artists worldwide an opportunity to deliver unique physical concerts within the Metaverse space with A-list artists, as well as collaborating with other projects to provide NFT drops, as well as live streaming concerts on the Metaverse, along with giving a unique experience for everyone involved, right? So that's the main focus that Animal Concerts aims to provide to its users, which I personally feel is a good thing because we don't really have such projects in the Metaverse as of now. And since this is all the information that we have from CoinMarketCap's page, I'm going to go to the website itself, which is again animalconcerts.com. So right off the bat, if you go to their website, they have a pretty clean and unique website. And if you see, I really like their logo, which is on the top left corner here. And on the top right corner, you can already see their social media information, which you can access in order to become a part of their community. And right off the bat, they're stating about their token launch. Exciting news, ANML token has launched on 3 leading centralized exchanges. Click on any of the links below and become a part of the community. So they're stating that they've already launched their token and you can buy their tokens on 3 leading exchanges, which includes Gateio. Again, as I mentioned, Gateio is a popular exchange for buying low market cap gem tokens. So if you don't already have a Gateio account already, please use the link to sign up for one. And another exchange where you can also buy this token is Huobi Global. And the third exchange is Bitmart. So these are the 3 exchanges where you can buy their ANML token, which we are covering in today's video. And if you see here, if you scroll below, they are also providing you with a tutorial on how to buy this token as well. So you can click on this link to access that information. And if you want to claim this token because you've been an early supporter of this project, you can click on how to claim button here in order to understand how to claim your ANML tokens, right? And if you see here, they're stating Gateio provides ANML tokens that can be sent on all 3 networks, which includes Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Smart Chain. So immediately we can identify that this project exists on 3 different blockchains, which includes Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Smart Chain. Huobi Global only allows you to send Ethereum-based tokens of this particular platform, and you cannot send Binance Smart Chain or Polygon tokens from Huobi Global, right? So that's a disadvantage of Huobi Global, but Gateio definitely provides you access to all three chains where this token exists on, right? And Bitmart, you can only send ANML on Ethereum. So basically, as you can see, Huobi Global and Bitmart only allow you to send this token on the Ethereum blockchain, but whereas Gateio allows you to send this token on 3 different blockchains, right? And apart from that, you can also buy this token from decentralized exchanges such as ApeSwap and PancakeSwap, where you can only send ANML tokens via Binance Smart Chain. So I'm really happy that they have provided this information to the users, because a lot of newcomers don't really know which chain to send their tokens to, and this information definitely presents an opportunity for users to understand which chain to use, right? Please do not send tokens to TrustPad, as we are not trading there. So again, this is an information that you need to keep in mind if you are trying to use TrustPad for some reason, right? Scroll down to learn more about who we are and what we are doing to democratize the music industry. So obviously, as I mentioned, they are mainly focusing on making the music industry and provide a live concert experience to the metaverse. So reimagining concert experiences. So as we discussed, they are basically trying to provide live concerts, as well as redefined music experiences in the metaverse. So Animal Concerts streams interactive metaverse concerts, enabling established and emerging artists to deliver amazing next generation fan experiences, right? So they're providing opportunities for music artists as well as the users to get the next generation fan experience directly, which is a pretty cool thing. We work closely with the artists to design and mint NFTs to personalize and enhance the fan experience, whilst generating new and direct revenue for the artists. So again, when it comes to artists, they only currently have one means of revenue generation, but it seems like Animal Concerts are providing an opportunity for artists to make an additional source of income by minting and generating NFTs, and also gives them an opportunity to directly access their user base instead of going through a middleman. So that's another thing that I find really interesting. So if you want to contact their team members, you can click the contact button here, and I highly recommend you guys to read through their white paper, which provides you more information about their project along with the future and roadmaps as well, right? So if you scroll below, you can clearly see that you can pay for concerts, merchandise and NFTs with the Animal token. So as we are discussing about their native token, which is the ANML or Animal token, you can basically use the Animal token to pay for concerts and merchandise in this metaverse, right? And you can also grow communities of loyal fans with their platform. Another thing that you can also do is create art, gaming and music NFTs, which is also pretty cool. And we are digitizing the live music industry. So this main focus is to digitize and make the live music industry accessible to everyone and anyone in the metaverse, right? So those are the 4 main benefits of this particular platform. And here you can clearly see some of the artists here. Again, obviously noteworthy is Snoop Dogg, and there are other additional notorious famous artists as well who are also potentially having live concerts on this platform, right? So Animal Concerts are proud to announce a partnership with the Avila brothers, Bill Ray Cyrus and Snoop Dogg as executive producers for the new hit song. Stand by for some more big announcements with Animal Concerts with this amazing team. So again, as I mentioned, these are some of the notorious artists who will be a part of this particular project, and that's going to be pretty cool because Snoop Dogg is already known for becoming a very big crypto/NFT participant, and therefore he will definitely bring a lot of his users and fan base into this platform, right? So if you scroll further below, you can see they have some cool NFT images of a snake with a music instrument, as well as if you scroll below, they have other information about Animal Concerts, which again, if you see, we've already discussed most of these points, but you can also experience 2D and 3D concerts, unlike just a 2D concert, right? So those are all additional information that you can learn from the website as well. So I'm going to quickly skip through this one. So if you see, they have partnerships with Cointelegraph, which is again a popular news outlet for crypto, OpenSea. They also have partnerships with the Network, Vera, Circle, Polygon, Decentraland, Clayton, and others as well, right? So it seems like they are trying to expand their reach by having partnerships with some really well-known as well as less well-known crypto projects. And if you see, they are also collaborating with the following artists. Some of the artists include Alicia Keys, And if you scroll further below, you can also see some of the other artists as well. Or I believe, since I'm using the mobile version, I can't really show you the full list of artists, but you can click the right button here and see some of the other artists who are also participating on this platform, right? And here they present their future. So we are delighted to collaborate with Grammy Award winning rapper Future at the Maxim Halloween party in October 2021. So again, they are collaborating with the Grammy Award winning rapper Future, and this is going to be a big deal for the entire music industry as well as the Metaverse industry as well, because Future, if you guys don't know, he has been a notorious artist who has managed to win a Grammy Award as well, and a lot of his fan base will definitely be coming into this platform as well, right? So that's pretty cool to know. And here are some more images about the platform and the artists who will be becoming a part of this. And if you scroll below, there's this event section which provides you information about this platform and some of the events that are happening as well, which I highly recommend you to watch this video as well on YouTube. And if you scroll further below, they provide even more information. And now let's talk about the token utility itself. So what will the animal token be used for? So if you see, we already touched a little bit about what the animal tokens will be used for. So animal token will play an important role in this platform. And if you see, fans, artists, and partners alike benefit from the animal token and its extensive use. So animal token will be the currency for purchasing tickets, NFTs, and other merchandise on our marketplace. So if you want to access any tickets or participate in a particular event, you need to pay your fees in the animal token. So that's one of the main use cases of this token. You can also collect NFTs. So each ticket will be an NFT. Collectibles will be NFTs. The possibilities are endless. So obviously, by using the animal token, you can also get NFTs, because the tickets that you purchase will be actual NFTs that you can collect. You can either sell those tickets for a higher fee on OpenSea or other marketplace platforms, or you can use those tickets to access the concert directly, right? So you have multiple different means of making revenue. Discounts for fans purchasing tickets with our animal token or platforms like Ticketmaster, etc. So if you want to pay for tickets using the animal token, you can also get a small discount because you are using the animal token, and thereby you get more bang for your buck, right? Governance, voting, and fan interaction. Token holders get early access to NFTs, limited edition merchandise, free tickets, and other unique materials and collectibles. So one other main use case of the animal token is that it allows you to participate in the governance mechanism of the platform itself. So if you want to vote and change the direction of the platform itself, or if you want to have a say on how the platform runs, you can basically participate in the governance by becoming a token holder, and that's one other major use case this token has to offer for its users. And the next most important use case is rewards. Along with the rewards like staking for competitions and choice on how profits gets redistributed, a percentage of our profits can be redistributed or burned, voted on by the community. So basically, any fees that's being paid or any transaction that happens within the Animal Concerts platform, there is a small fee that gets redistributed to the community. So if you are a token holder, you are entitled to receive a small portion of the fees that's generated from the platform. And also, you can also participate in the governance to say whether you want the fees to be distributed to people who hold the tokens, or you can basically burn those tokens to make this platform deflationary, right? So you can do a lot of things with this token. And the final use case is the more fans participate in the animal ecosystem, the more tokens fans earn. Basically, most loyal, active fans earn bigger rewards. So if you want to be a part of this community, the more tokens and the more participation that you give to this particular platform, the bigger your rewards and your discounts would be. And that's going to be good for token holders who are loyal and who've been supporting this platform right from the start, right? So those are some of the main use cases about the token itself. And if you scroll below, you can see some of the team members, which I'm going to skip through because you can easily read and understand about the team members and their background and what other projects they're involved in apart from this one by yourself. So I'm going to quickly scroll below to see the most important section, which is their backers. So any project needs to have a strong backing by multiple different other platforms or partnerships. And if you see here, they are backed by Master Ventures, Vivian Capital, Vera, Synapse Network, Starter Capital, Snowball, Shisha Finance, R8 Capital, and so on and so forth. You can see a whole list of partnerships with different platforms and different venture capitalist investors. And this is a good thing because a lot of these companies believe and trust in this project, and that's why they're supporting this project, either financially or not. But this is a cool thing to note, right? So you can also see their story and background, which will give you more understanding of this platform and what they aim to do. And you can also see some of the other information other benefits that you can also get from this platform. And if you scroll even further below, it is quite a big website with a lot of information on it. But if you see, they are obviously trying to be a part of the multi-chain concept. They are trying to be available in more than just the 3 chains that we discussed: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon. So they are planning to come to the Polkadot ecosystem. They're also trying to bridge to the Solana, Algorand, Elrond. Obviously, they are already on the Ethereum and Polygon network and the Binance Smart Chain network, but they are also trying to be a part of the Avalanche, Near, Edgeware, Scale, Starkware, RSK, Palm, Moonbeam, Phantom, as well as Arbitrum blockchains as well. So that's going to truly make this platform a multiversal behemoth in the crypto space, right? If you scroll further below, they have a lot more information, and if you also want to learn and become a part of their newsletter, you can provide your information here. And if you have any questions, you can also shoot it out to them directly, right? So that's pretty much it for the information on the website. It's a pretty extensive website with a lot of information. I'm pretty sure you will have a lot of questions about this project, for which all the answers can be found on the website. So I highly recommend you guys to go through the website thoroughly, right? So if you go to the CoinMarketCap's page for this token again, this project is ranked 2,855 by market cap on CoinMarketCap and is currently trading at 2.1 cents at the time I'm making this video, with a 26.43% increase in the past 24 hours. So it seems like this token is pumping in the past 24 hours. And obviously, I think this token is starting to get traction because of the big names that are involved, such as Snoop Dogg and also the future artist, right? And if you scroll below, their market cap is currently only $4.8 million. So despite the fact that this project has a lot of backers and really cool and upcoming artists who are trying to become a part of this platform, the market cap is only $4.8 million, which means this project is extremely in its infancy, and there's a lot of potential for this project to grow in the near short-term to mid-term future. And the only problem is that the market cap must be taken with a grain of salt, because it does say a warning sign, which means it's not going to be as accurate. But I can probably say that the market cap will be somewhere between $4 to $5 million at any given time, and it will definitely be less than $10 million, which means this is still a really small market cap token, which I would personally consider as a low market cap gem as well, right? So if you scroll further below, you can clearly see that the max supply is 12.5 billion tokens. So that's a huge supply, and it also seems to be the only negative point of this project, because everything else is quite strong except for the max supply, right? So this automatically tells us that this token doesn't have any scarcity built into the system, which means as more and more tokens from the max supply gets dumped into the circulating supply, the token price slumps or even moves sideways for the mid to long term, unless any serious utility is given to this token, right? But on the contrary, based on what we've discussed so far, it does seem like this token has a lot of utility within their platform. It depends on how this utility is actually practically possible, because this project needs to be, first of all, recognized by a lot of users, and the token must be fully understood by the users, and the value of the token should also be realized by the users before this token can have some serious advantage in the price action, right? And if you see, the circulating supply is also quite low. Only 225 million tokens out of the 12.5 billion tokens are in circulation. This also should be taken with a grain of salt, because it has a warning sign. Therefore, the circulating supply could be less than or greater than 225 million tokens. But let's say, for purpose of this video, let's take the number at face value and say that this token does have some really low circulating supply, which means the price is going to be extremely volatile, and therefore this is a very high risk token, so you need to be very careful before you invest in this token, right? And again, also, despite the fact that the tokenomics is quite bad for this token, I still believe that this token can definitely offer some good short to long term potential. For the short term, definitely the price volatility could be taken as an advantage by traders to buy the token at a low price and sell it at a high price. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend you buying this token at this price point, because it's already pumping close to 30%, and if you buy it at this price point, you're definitely going to lose money, right? So, but if you take a look at the overall fundamentals and how this project aims to revolutionize the music industry, this is a really good token for the long term, right? But again, this is just my personal opinion, guys, not financial advice, right? So if you scroll below and look at the charts itself, you can clearly see that this token has only performed well relatively recently, and it was doing pretty poorly for a very long period of time, and even now it seems to be going back on track. And this is obviously because of the fact that a lot of notorious artists have involved themselves in this project, right? If you take a look at the price point, the initial price was 2.3 cents per token as of 23rd of March 2022, and since then the token has steeply declined to an all-time lows of less than 1 cent per token. In fact, it was worth $0.0089 per token as of 31st of March 2022, and then it's been there for quite some time, but it's gradually started climbing up, reaching its first all-time highs of 1.6 cents per token as of recently, and then it took a little bit of a breather and then went to go up to a new all-time highs of close to 3 cents per token, but not just reaching there. It was slightly shy of 3 cents per token, reaching a price of 2.7 to 2.8 cents per token as of 2nd of April, right? Which is today. And if you see, the token is kind of like dumping and now is kind of like trying to rebound back. In the past 24 hours, it did manage to climb a little bit higher, right? Again, if you take a look at the overall grand scheme of things, this is still relatively lower than the all-time high. But if you want to buy this token at a good price point, I would suggest you to wait. Maybe you can wait till the token goes wait till the token goes below the 2 cent mark, and maybe you can buy this token at 1.6 or 1.8 cents per token, which will be a really good opportunity to buy this token at a good discount, but not a great discount, which will still give you an opportunity to make some consistent gains in the short term, right? But if you want to buy this token at this price point, expect this token to reverse and be prepared to lose a bit of money, because I think this token is going to go down after this short rally, right? But again, that's just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So let's go to the Bitcoin comparative for now. If you see, the Bitcoin comparative also shows a similar pattern to the dollar comparative. The initial price of this token was 35 satoshis per token, but then the token started taking a dive and reaching an all-time lows of 15 satoshis per token, and then since then the token has started rallying to an all-time high price point of about 46 satoshis per token before crashing down to 32 satoshis per token, and now it's kind of rebounding to 37 satoshis per token, right? Again, I would not recommend you to buy this token with Bitcoin comparative, because it is a very volatile token, and therefore Bitcoin itself being a volatile coin, you would lose a lot of money, and it's quite risky for non-experienced traders. So I would recommend that you stick to the dollar comparative instead of Bitcoin comparative, because that's where you can make some really good predictable gains if you know what you're doing, right? But if you are an experienced trader and if you know what you're doing, then obviously Bitcoin comparative is for you. But that's just my personal opinion, not financial advice, right? When it comes to the markets where you can buy this token from, again, as we discussed, Gateio is the most popular exchange to buy any low market cap gem tokens, including this token. So that probably is the best option for you, because you can easily withdraw this token on the Ethereum blockchain, Binance Smart Chain blockchain, as well as Polygon. And this is the only centralized exchange that offers you an opportunity to withdraw this token in 3 different blockchains. The second best blockchain, the second best exchange to buy this token from is Huobi Global. And obviously you can buy this token from Uniswap and the Ethereum blockchain, and on PancakeSwap and ApeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain, right? So if you want to buy this token from a centralized exchange, Gateio is the best exchange to buy it from. If you don't have a Gateio account already, you can use the link in the description to sign up for your Gateio account today and get a 30% trading fee rebate for any trades that you make as well, right? And by using the link to sign up, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance. And the second best exchange would be the Huobi Global exchange, but bear in mind that if you buy it from Huobi Global, you can only withdraw it from the Ethereum blockchain, which means your fees will be extremely high. The most easiest and convenient way to buy this token from any decentralized exchange is going to be PancakeSwap, because PancakeSwap offers you a low cost, high transaction throughput way to buy this token easily with Wrap BNB, but you only have the Wrap BNB option and not the BUSD option, for which you need to go to the Dodo exchange, which provides you with an opportunity to buy this token with USDC, BUSD, and USDT. All 3 are stable coins, and therefore you won't suffer from high volatility, right? But that's pretty much it. So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this project has some really strong fundamentals. The project definitely has some really good innovative solutions to offer to the metaverse. And I think it's going to be a really good project for the short to long term. But in the midterm, due to its tokenomics, it can suffer from price volatility as well as fluctuations, as well as the fact that a lot of people who may not understand this project will basically buy this token and wait for it to pump, and then they'll dump it right away, thereby pushing the price down, right? And the charts have proven that, and therefore it will take a lot of time for people to realize that this project is a really good project before they can start staking or hodling this token instead of dumping it, right? So I think for the short term, I think this project can cross the 5 cents mark in the next 2 to 3 months from now. But in the long term, depending on how many people actually start valuing this project and start recognizing the full potential of this project could perform extremely well, and thereby bringing in the music industry with the metaverse and making a really cool amalgamation of both of those industries, right? And therefore, the next 3 to 5 years will be the crucial time for this project, where this project can easily cross the 10 to 15 cents mark or even higher than that, depending on how this project performs, right? Again, this is just my verdict, guys. This is not financial advice, so please do your own research before you put your money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.